On behalf of Steve's Storytime Sanctum, Happy New Year. Hope everyone's gotten off to a great start already. For me, it's been a casual day. Been eating most of the day, watching college bowl games, recovering from my New Year's hangover, and I've been spending a lot of time laughing at everyone's New Year's resolutions. Don't misinterpret me. New Year's resolutions are valuable. It's just a matter of the timing. I mean, if you come up with an idea for a home renovation task, or you want to lose weight, or you want to take a class in a topic you've never dealt with before, anything in the name of self improvement or self fulfillment, if it's that truly important to you, shouldn't you start it like right then and there, or as close to right then and there as you can? I mean, why wait until you reach an arbitrary position on the calendar? I mean, let's say you come up with the idea on December 7th. Okay, so you got to wait over 3 more weeks before you can do something about it. And what happens if you come up with the idea in July? You're going to wait an entire half year before you attack this? No. I mean, if you don't start, this whatever goal you have, something that's important enough to you that you thought of it in the first place, waiting until January 1st, isn't that a stall tactic? Now, we understandably hold certain days as holy: the birth of our children, the wedding anniversary to our spouse, things like that. Those are dates we put on the calendar. What I'm referring to is having a blind obedience to certain dates whose creation we had nothing to do with. I didn't come up with New Year's Day. I didn't come up with, here's the big one, Valentine's Day. And what am I supposed to do? It's not Mother's Day. It's not Father's Day yet. So are we saying that I can't show my parents the love and respect they deserve because the calendar didn't say it was time yet? Like I said, Valentine's Day is the one I strike against the most. Decades ago, I dated someone. I liked her a lot. Let's just say that. We saw each other off and on for a couple months, and every chance I got, I tried to express to her in some unique way how much I enjoyed having her in my life. Maybe I bought her some little knickknack I found in a store that reminded me of her or us. Maybe I sent over some food or brought some food to her just because I knew she'd like it. More than once I said, don't play anything today. We're going to take a little roadie. I'm going to surprise you. We absolutely enjoyed spending time together. And maybe it was my comfort towards this condition that we had between us that allowed me to believe that, even if it was just on a subconscious level, that my working overtime on February 14th was no big deal. Wait a second, February 14th. What day is that? Yeah, we know which day it was. And by the way, I was incorrect. She accused, tried, and convicted me of felony thoughtlessness in the first degree. My punishment? She bolted from my life. It's what I deserved. It was my own foolishness that allowed me to believe that celebrating our togetherness on February 13th, February 11th, February 10th, February 8th, you get the point, was sufficient for me missing the date on the calendar because that was the day I got a double shift, extra pay, so that I could finance these things I wanted to do for her. She only looked at the calendar, and that is why she left my life. And by the way, I can't even remember her name. So, why do we express ourselves exactly on that date or express the sentiments of any of these man made holidays on the exact date? Because apparently nobody else is willing to accept the fact that we can think for ourselves when it comes to expressing our gratitude and our friendship and our love. Just as unfortunate, nobody wants to accept the consequences that come from being caught as the only one who believes we can think for ourselves. And look what happened to me. I stood my ground, and the calendar beat the crap out of me. All hail the calendar. But I don't give up on my beliefs that easily. If I like you, try not to take offense if I do something nice for you on a day that the calendar shows as a blank space.